Hi, everybody. I'm Michelle Ford. I'm here at the Northeast Film Festival. I'm speaking with Andrew Schwarz. So, Andrew, tell me a little bit about your film before we get started.
So, great to be here at Northeast Film Festival. My film is called The Session. It's a short film, and we're nominated for a few awards tonight. And it's about a woman who gets a call from a strange clairvoyant that tries to convince her that her dead mother has contacted her. So she lures her to her house for a session, like a seance. And the film is about what happens in that session. That's the best way I can describe it.
No, that's perfect. Wonderful. And tell me a little bit about your role in the film.
So I am the writer, director, co-producer, and editor. Yeah.
Jack of all trades, really.
Yeah, it just took a lot of work to make, and sometimes you just have to jump on the saddle. So
absolutely. So, as the writer, tell me a little bit about the inspiration for the film.
Oh, that's interesting. So it's actually a Halloween film, and I can't tell why this is relevant, but I actually was delivering pizza back then, years ago, and I came very close to actually hitting a child when I was driving too fast on Halloween night delivering pizza. And I didn't hit this person, thank goodness, but I subconsciously wrote this story about what might have happened had I hit and killed a child. So it's pretty heavy kind of stuff. So, yeah, I didn't realize that's what prompted me to write it until after the movie was finished.
Right. And how would, I don't want to make assumptions, how would you categorize the genre of the film?
It's a supernatural drama.
Okay.
That's the best way I could describe it. It's got a little horror, but it's a little thriller, but it's really a supernatural drama.
That's perfect. And would you say you have a bit of a background in that genre, in your filmmaking experience?
Yeah, well, I love horror movies. I love challenging movies. I love movies that sort of transcend reality and do really different things with story and interesting, strange characters. And so, yeah, I definitely would like, I love stuff like that. Interesting stuff. Stuff that you don't see everywhere else. So, yeah.
And tell me a bit about your background and how you got into the industry and how long you've been doing this.
Well, I fell in love with movies when I was in high school, and I went to film school at Hofstra, undergrad, and I graduated in 2014, so I've been doing this for about 8 years post-grad, and I'm also a musician, so I teach piano, I do a bunch of like artistic sort of things, and so I love art stuff. I love writing. I love composing. I love doing all this sort of stuff. So
that's great. That's great. I'm a musician myself. That's wonderful. So have you been able to incorporate or integrate your songwriting and your composition into your filmmaking?
That's a great question. Yeah, my first 3 films I scored myself. I composed the music for. This film, I made a difficult decision to do absolutely no music, except for a lullaby that the story centers around, which is already written. But it was a difficult decision to make. I had to be make a very humble decision to not put any music in this film, because I think the film works best without any music at all. So it was difficult for me. It's my first time not composing, but it's what the story needed.
I was just going to say that's where the art took you. So that's and there'll be more opportunities for you as a songwriter. So I understand completely. That's wonderful. So what's next for you after this film?
Well, I'm writing a couple features right now, feature-length films. I'm always writing shorts because it's fun, and I might apply to grad school for film, perhaps over in LA, perhaps here in New York. So, I'm open to a lot of different things. I know it's going to be big, whatever comes next, and I'm open to whatever that's going to be, whether it's in education, further my education, or make a feature.
Awesome. That's amazing. And you would be studying filmmaking, I'm assuming, in grad school?
Yes, I would be studying film directing. Yeah.
Awesome. And as you mentioned, 3 awards tonight is what we're nominated for. So why don't you tell me what 3 awards you're nominated for?
So, my excellent actress, Ileana Guibert, who was also interviewed on this red carpet. She is here tonight. She's being nominated for Best Actress in a Short for her role as Madame the Psychic. And it's also Best Director and Best Short.
Amazing. Congratulations to you. That's really impressive. So where are you at in the festival circuit? How long have you been screening this film?
Only a couple months. This is only the 2nd or 3rd festival the film has screened for, so hopefully we have a lot more to do and more to see and more to explore and meet some people and yeah, that's why we're just so happy to be here. It's the beginning of something really great.
Absolutely. There'll be more in the future, I'm sure. And is this the first time that the film's been nominated for an award?
Actually, no. Ileana, the same actress, Ileana Guibert, won Best Actress at a different festival. Yeah, I think it was Jersey City Film Festival, or I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, that was a few months ago, so she's up for it again.
That's great. Congratulations. Yeah.
Thank you.
Wonderful. So amazing. Well, best of luck to you in your future in this industry, and best of luck to you on the festival circuit. I'm sure there's going to be many, many more screenings. And tell everybody where we can find you on social media and online, and where we can find out more information about your film.
Thank you. You can find my work and my contact and social media at www.andrewschwartzfilms.com. No T in Schwartz.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Andrew. It was a pleasure speaking with you. Best of luck to you in your film. Thank you.